What's good, everybody? It's Vic Vega back again for another video. Today I'm going to be doing another video about my new album releasing on June 6, 2026. On June 6, 2026, my new album will be releasing on all digital streaming platforms. But I'm trying to come up with the perfect title for this album. So far, so good. First album that I did in my career was that album, One Day I'll Get My Revenge on the World. Second album was Crank Up the Volume. Third album, A Thin Line Between Life and Death. 2000, The Beginning of a New Chapter. This album was released back in 2021. My second album was 2022. Third album, 2024. Fourth album, 2025. And my best album that I ever did in my career was this album, the autobiography album. This album was released back in February 2nd, 2026. However, I was struggling to plan a rollout for these albums, but I didn't know what is a rollout. I didn't really care about the rollout. I only care about dropping albums consistently. I was just trying to perfect my craft. Like back in the 90s, a lot of rappers were dropping albums consistently. But I'm proud of these albums. All these albums I've accomplished in my career, I'm proud of all these albums. But the most personal album that I ever did in my career was this one. I really don't know what I'm going to name this title, but I'm struggling to come up with the sixth album. The new title, I'm probably gonna have to come up with an update. Rain Man is not the title for my album, sorry, because I was trying to come up with a good title. When that time comes, I'm just gonna put out some articles online, put out some good music, some good material. Hopefully, I'm just trying to promote myself online, not just go to an open mic and do fuck all. Like, when I perform at an open mic, it's just bullshit. It's like, what's the point of going to an open mic if there's no fans coming to see you? So I'm struggling to come up with a fan base right now. So I have to just put out some good music. So for my new album, it'll come out on June 6, 2026. So when that time comes, I'll be ready. But until then, this video is a good update. I would like to say, hopefully my album will be good as possible. When I was making this album, I was inspired by Tupac's album, All Eyes on Me. But I got the vinyls and shit. Hold up, I'll come back. Just wait there. So far, so good. The music that I got physically, these copies I got, it was this one. When I was making that project, I was inspired by this album. I was inspired by All Eyes on Me. Back cover, it's for real. Got the whole 4 vinyls, you know what I mean? This album I was inspired by listening to when I was a child. When I was making that album, I was trying to come up with like 35 songs off the album. 35 songs off the album, full of conceptual songs, but this was just a party album. This is not Tupac's best album, but I consider it as one of his magnum opus, so I wouldn't care. But for I got a new album coming out on June 6, 2026. It was going to be inspired by Kendrick Lamar's GNX, but the album, my sixth album, was going to be inspired by his posthumous album Machiavelli. Got the whole thing up already. Got the vinyls, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I wanted to say, man. Because if you want to have a great album, you gotta at least study the greats to become a great musician or a great rapper or singer. So until that time comes, I'll be more than happy to promote this album. But independently, I wouldn't care. So therefore, I'll see you then. It was good making this video. I'll see you on the next one.